Hey guys, it's your girl, Retronome. Except my name isn't Retronome, it's Reagan, so. Welcome back to, thank you, Shadow, thanks. Welcome back to the vlog. Except today, it's not gonna be a vlog. It is going, Shadow, baby, come here. Today, it is going to be a Q&A. Aren't you excited? No, you just want to look at the birds outside? Me too, Shadow, me too. Well, oh, no, but now you want to snuggle me. I don't understand my cat, so, yay. Anywho, this is my problem, okay? This is my problem. I don't really have a problem. I literally don't know what I was talking about, but I'm getting a Mountain Dew now out of the fridge, even though these things are bad for turtles. And I'm gonna show you guys what you can do to make sure that they're not as bad for turtles. Oh God. Here, I'll show you guys since I care a lot about you guys. Watch and learn, sisters. So once you have one of these things, they all have like their individual holes, right? There's usually 6 of them, but this one is torn. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your scissory scissors, right? Your scissory scissors, and then you're just gonna cut each one of these. It's really as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. Because now, guess what? Now turtles won't get stuck in them. Ah! Now they're safer for turtles. See? Little things like that. Save a turtle's life, y'all. Save a turtle's life. And then all you have to do is just put them back in the fridge. Whichever ones you're not using, just put them back in the fridge. It's really that simple. Today, we are going to be doing a Q&A. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are like, Reagan, we don't care about you. We don't want to know the answers to your questions. Shadow! We don't want to know the answers to your questions. We don't really care. Well, you know what, Susan? I care. So, yeah, Susan. Anyway, I realized I look like a 12-year-old today, and my voice is kind of high-pitched today, but we're just gonna roll with it, you know? What am I doing? Did you guys know that it was my New Year's resolution to not drink soda? But I made that New Year's resolution with, you know who you are. If you're watching this, probably not. But if you know who you are, I made this with you. And then I broke it. Sorry. Not sorry. On to the video. So, I went to my Instagram and I had people ask me questions. An embarrassing amount came from one of my really good friends, Kendall, so shout out to you. And so I decided that I'm not going to say who asked what question because half of them are from Kendall. So let's get started. Okay, the first question is favorite thing to do when bored. I'm bored right now, so, oh, but last night I was bored too, and what I did last night is I read Wattpad, watched the Sound of Music musical by that a high school put on with their theater department, and I like to write poems and I like to make YouTube videos, but I end up usually never posting them. So I look so stupid. Who let me look like that? The next question is why Harry Styles?
dripping on me till my feet are wet. Now she's all over me, it's like I paid for it. And I'm gonna pay for this, I'm gonna pay for this.
Why not Harry Styles? Okay, he's perfect. Perfect. And that's a fact. So, the next one is biggest pet peeve. I really don't like rude people. Like, I really can't stand rude people. I really cannot. And so my friends tell me that I'm annoying, right? Which is true, but I cannot stand annoying people. This probably explains why I can't stand myself, but that's a topic for another day. Next question is favorite YouTubers. My all-time fave YouTuber would definitely have to be Elle Mills. She is like the biggest, like, I love her. And the second one would have to be Shane. I mean, duh, he makes amazing content. And the third, it's like a lot of people either, okay, with Emma Chamberlain, it's like you either love her or you hate her, and I love her, even though I hate coffee. I hate coffee. Anyway, oh, by the way, can we talk about how I successfully got my hair? Well, I successfully got my hair in a braid for the first time in months since I cut it. The next question is, how do I feel about church currently? For those of you that do not know, I'm going into 10th grade now. And in 7th grade, I had this really, really, really big connection with God. Like, my friend Allie, shout out to you, I love you the most, I miss you. She had brought me to her church just because we wanted to hang out, and that was the only time that we had to hang out. So we went to church, and I immediately connected with the people there. Like, the people literally became family within 2 times of visiting, and by the 3rd time I had gone, I decided that I wanted to be saved. And if you don't know what saved means, it's in the Baptist Christian belief, it's basically that you recognize Jesus Christ as your Savior, and you open up your heart to Him. And I did that, and I got baptized, and it's a really long story about how I feel about it right now, but a lot of my morals and beliefs don't coincide with the people of the church that I went to, their beliefs. So I feel like it's really hard for me to express that, because I know that there are some Christians out there that believe the exact same things as I do. Like, for example, gay rights or trans rights or woman's choice or pro-choice. I believe in all of those things, and it's really, really, really hard for me to find a church that also coincides with that, but also still loves Jesus the way my old church did. So I don't know. I don't think I'll be going back to that church, although I do love the people that are there, and we still talk all the time. Not all the time, but we still keep in touch, and I do love the people that are there, and I've realized I've been talking about this for 2 minutes now, so let's move on. The same person also asked, how am I in God, and that I seem happy. Well, thank you. I tried to seem happy. And how am I in God? The man upstairs, man. The man upstairs. I realize that some of you probably don't believe in God, and that's, like, fine. Like, I mean, that's your choice. And, you know, you do you, boo. But I don't know. I do pray to God. I do. I still pray. And I believe in God. But it's hard for me right now. And I'm going through a rough patch with God. But we're sailing through. Ha 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 ha. How was my school year? My school year was great. I made so many new friends that I will have forever and ever, and I am so lucky to have so many great friends that will be there for me and have been there for me. And I have made some choices that will have to stick with me for the rest of my life, and I made some choices that will have to stick with me for the rest of my life for the good also. So it was a really big learning experience. I feel like your first year of high school always is, pretty much. So when did I first hear about Harry Styles? I first heard about Harry Styles because I had a babysitter. Her name was Melanie. If you're watching this, Melanie, hi, I love you the most. She was babysitting me. Well, not really babysitting, we were just kind of hanging out, but she was babysitting me. And she wanted to watch this new iCarly episode that was coming out with One Direction in it. And I was like, oh, fine, I'll watch it with you. And so we sat down and we started watching it. And I saw Harry, and I was like, needless to say, 2 weeks later, my entire room was filled with Harry Styles posters. The next question is, best childhood memory. I think it would definitely have to be blasting One Direction, What Makes You Beautiful in the car with my mom and just rocking out with my friends, like 100%. I was like 8. I don't know. It was a great time. The next question is, what is your definition of love? I can't say his name on here. Next question. If I died tomorrow, would I be sufficient with my life? No. Because I feel like I'm never going to be sufficient with my life until, I don't know. I wouldn't be sufficient because I don't really know. I just wouldn't be. And that's sad, but it's the truth. What is one thing I would want to do before I die? Change my definition of love. Okay, my favorite Harry suit. I love that suit. If I could change one thing about my life, what would it be? I don't know. Probably my definition of love. My definition of love. Do I believe in love at first sight? In some cases I do. In some cases I don't, because I feel like you need to make a connection with a person before you can fall in love with them. But, you know, it really just depends. Do I regret any of my decisions? I feel like everybody would be lying if they said they don't regret their decisions, but it's the fact of if you're happy that they changed you or not. I'm happy that the decisions that I've made have changed me into who I am today, because without the decisions that I've made of the past, I wouldn't be who I am today. And I'd say I'm a pretty darn good person today. And so they've just made me who I am. And although that let me put it this way, I would take it back if it didn't have an effect on who I am today, but I know that that's not possible. So I'm thankful for the decisions I have made, but I also do regret them. Next movie. The next question. Favorite music genre? Pop rock. I can't say that word on here, but can't say that word either. I love myself some Beatles music. I just started listening to them like last week, but yeah. I love the Beatles so much. Anyway. What do I look for in a significant other? Openness, sarcasm, good sense of humor. That's pretty much it. Oh, and loyalty. But I will date anyone that has those 4 things. Closest friends. I had to write them down because I didn't want to leave anybody out. Okay, Ashley. I love you, Ashley. Kendall. I love you, Kendall. Avery. I love you, Avery. Okay, I'm not doing this. I love you guys all, and I'm just gonna read their names, okay? Avery, Jordan, Nikita, Daphne, Becca, Isabel, Rachel, Maddie, H, and Callie. As I'm editing this, I realized I forgot Ella. I love you. Love you guys. I hated that. Better to love and get hurt or not love at all. You know, if you were to have asked me this question, maybe even a month ago, I would have said love, maybe even 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I would have said better to love and get hurt. But today, I say to not love at all, because if somebody causes you more pain than they do, okay.
There's a difference in loving and then getting a little bit hurt. Like if you love somebody and then they're like, oh, like I'm sorry, like I just don't like you anymore. Like I'm sorry, like I just need my personal time. That's fine. Like I mean, if it only hurts you once and it's like maybe for like a week, but you guys were together for like 2 months, then
Okay. I'm explaining this so badly, but if somebody causes you more harm than they do good, then that's a toxic relationship and you need to get that out of your life. But if you're me, then you don't do that and you let that person stay in your life. Anyway, basically my answer to that question is not love at all. Yay. Biggest sign of weakness in a person. Not being there when it counts most. One thing I couldn't live without. Did you guys see that face? Let me put that in again. This girl possessed. My friends. Because without my friends, I don't know what I would do with my... I love you guys. Okay. Favorite thing about myself. Probably my eyes. I really like my eyes. That's it. And last question, but certainly not the least question, probably the best question that's on here, to be honest, is what is your favorite Barbie movie? By far, the best Barbie movie to ever be made, ever, is The 12 Dancing Princesses. 100%. Anybody that disagrees with me, you know what? Just leave. Like, this is, okay. This is you. I want you to go bye-bye. Because, no. 12 Dancing Princesses, the best ever. But the close runner-up, though. No, not close runner-up. But runner-up would have to be Princess School. What is that thing? Barbie and Princess Charm School? I don't know, the one where she gets drawn and she's like, oh, bye, sister. And then she goes to the charm school and then she, like, meets this... Anyway, so, let me end this video now because it's, like, 20 minutes long. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I wanted to say thanks for watching this video. You probably didn't have fun, but that's okay because you're here to the end. That was gross. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to click back for more. I love you guys all so much. Don't forget it.